Y'all lucky I like y'all, because I had absolutely zero interest in picking up Lattafa Eclaire. However, y'all were requesting it. And when I picked up her confessions, if you want to check that video out, I'll put it up, bong bong up top. They had this in stock. So I was like, you know what, universe, let's go ahead and review it for the people. Give you guys what you want. And that's more info on Eclaire and whether I think it resembles Bianco Latte and if it's better than Caramel Cascade. So we doing a whole thing just for y'all. So if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So most of you know that Bianco Latte and I, we don't get along, okay? We just don't get along. To my nose and on my skin, she smells like a vanilla coconut car freshener. If you didn't see my original review, I'll pop it up, bong bong up top. So I really just didn't like this. It was, on my skin, it's just loud and wrong, okay? People enjoy it around me. I get compliments, but I personally don't enjoy the wearing experience of this. So enter Caramel Cascade. I did that video comparing the two. Now with Caramel Cascade, if you don't feel like watching the video, I'm gonna tell you right now. On my skin, it had wafts of Bianco Latte, but this, to this day, this smells like it's trying real hard to be Bianco Latte, but there is a rubber balloon smell that to this day is still here, and I've let this sit for months at this point. So this one, it in the air you kind of get the vibe, but it really isn't a good mirror of Bianco Latte. So now Lattafa said, let me put my hat in the game, okay? And they came out with Eclaire. Now Eclaire, she has been sold out for months. So that's the only reason why I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and pick it up, because, you know, it's, I believe, in stock right now, but literally you'll see it in stock and then it's out of stock like instantaneously. So let's get into the comparison of the two. All right, so I open this one up, I sprays it down, I wafts it in there. This is a closer interpretation of Bianco Latte than Caramel Cascade, 1000%. So between the two, if you're gonna ask me, go ahead and get yourself Eclaire, all right? Now, how closely do these two run? I feel like it's a good 90%. A good 90% of a similarity. I like, oh my God, I dread spraying this only because I already know she's gonna be super loud. Damn, and I sprayed my dress. Well, so yeah, this is like 92.7. Yeah, 92.7% percent accuracy. So Lattafa, they have been killing it when it comes to like how closely like it gets the vibe. But this is the bottle. The bottle, I don't know, she reminds me of something that, like Kylie Jenner, you know how she had her lip kits and it's like melting? If she had fragrance, this is how her bottle would have looked, because it would have been like King Kylie or something like that. I don't know, child. This ain't about her. But yeah, Eclaire, she comes very close, I will say. Now, do I still enjoy her? Like, I would reach for her, kind of, if I was in the mood. The same way I feel about Bianco Latte is the same way I feel about Eclaire. It's like, I still get that vanilla, coconutty air freshener. So, I mean, they nailed it with that. But I don't know, guys. But let's talk about the notes real quick. So, Eclaire has caramel, milk, and sugar at the top. Middle notes of white florals and honey. Base notes of vanilla, praline, and musk. I do find that Lattafa adds just a little bit more sweetness to the original fragrances. Like, it's a bit sweeter. Yeah. Like, I get that vanilla. Maybe that praline is like percolating just a little bit. It's not too floral or anything like that. The honey isn't like in your face. Like, I think they did a really good job. Damn, this shit is strong. Strong and loud, I tell you. I wish I was the target demographic for Eclaire, because it does mirror Bianco Latte very, very well. So I give them kudos and points for that. I definitely hand it to them for it. Ugh, like, why do I get coconut? Yeah, it's like a vanilla coconut car freshener. Like, I hate that that's what I pick up, and I get it strongly in Bianco Latte. Like, that's the only thing I smell. But yeah, they do. Hold on, I don't want to spray this again. I want to spray it on my skin. All you need is a little bit, child. Yeah, they got it. Lattafa, they know what they doing over there. It's just a little bit sweeter. Again, like, this I've only had for like a couple of days, like maybe like a week. I didn't wear it all week, okay? But yeah, I think it still needs to like develop a little bit, which I'm not worried about. But I think the real question really for you guys is, out of these two, which should you lean towards? Eclaire, 1000%. This one, she tried. She tried. Like, you know, I like, but overall, yeah, this one is pretty good. Pretty good. As far as the longevity goes, of course, she's going for 12 hours. This is one of my 12-hour girls. But I find like Lattafa is a solid 6-7 usually across the board, at least with a couple of fragrances that I've owned. So she's gonna last you through your workday, girl. So you ain't gotta worry about all of that. So I do feel like the longevity projection as well. But again, because of ingredients and materials, I don't feel like it is as bombastic as, you know, Bianco Latte. But child, you just trying to get the vibe of it, okay? That's why you buying this. So the vibes are there, period.com.net.gov. Like, it's just, it is what it is with that. So, I mean, longevity, like, she's working. She's on the clock, and she's not checking out hella early. So if you like that, I mean, that's cool. It's so funny because I feel like, you know, like, Blanche Bette is like milky with, like, I feel like Blanche Bette is like the milk, and this is like caramel and milk. Like, they're almost kind of the same, but they don't smell the same. Like, this one is a bit more denser, a bit more syrupy, like the bottle, kind of like drippy, you know? So they do smell alike. If that's the only thing you were worried about and concerned about, yes, they do smell alike. I would recommend picking this one over Caramel Cascade. And I feel like we're done here. Check out some other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.